It's that card girl, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Lumios City mini tins. There are 5 different designs of the tins. This one's the Embroir and Inkay, and they have the plastic wrap, and on the back it gives you a bit of an idea of what comes inside. But one of my favorite parts of these tins is actually underneath this removable paper insert, because all 5 of these tins together combine to make one panoramic picture, and it shows you the picture on the back of the tin. We got 3 tins, the middle one and the 2 on the right. But interestingly enough, whenever we first got these, we only got the middle and the far right one. We went back and got the Feraligatr and Badoo tin, with a little convincing from Dawn at Games of the Vault. So let's go ahead and open that one up first and see what all comes inside of these. There is a little card that has the scene itself, and on the back it gives you information about the Pokémon and has the full panoramic picture on the bottom with the section you got in color. And then it also has the same artwork as a sticker. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the Gallade and Gumi sticker and paper insert. See, you find out fun things like the fact that Gumi is the soft tissue Pokemon, and then you promptly wish you never knew that. I am a huge sticker fan, so the stickers on these are absolutely awesome to me. And then lastly, we of course have our Embroir and Inkay. We have our info card. Wait a second. There should only be 2 things in my hand right now, not 3. We saw that from the other 2 of the mini tins. Now, I said that I absolutely love stickers, so I'm not gonna lie, it would have been cool if we got 2 of the sticker sheets, but I'm definitely not gonna be upset with the fact that we got a bit of an error tin. Let's just go ahead and move along though and start to open up our packs. On the top of each of the tin, we have a Chaos Rising pack, and as you can see in the background, the second pack that comes in these is perfect order. But speaking of Chaos Rising, Hans's Fresh Start Challenge giveaway is accepting entries right now, and you're entering in to win a Chaos Rising booster bundle. We're going to be closing entries on July 10th, 2026, and the winner is going to be announced July 11th, and following up announcing the winner, we're going to rip open that Chaos Rising booster bundle to find out what the winner gets. This is a subscriber-only giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed. There's a link to the giveaway form down in the description and also over on our post tab of our page. And while you're over on the post tab of our page, we're nearing the end of Gen 3 with our subscriber count right now, so we're having you vote on which of the Regi Pokemon from Gen 3 is the best, Regice, Registeel, or Regirock. Gen 3 has a lot of different legendaries. Besides the Regis, there's also Latios and Latios, which we are definitely not splitting up. And then there's Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, who I picked between and picked Groudon. And Hans got to pick between Deoxys and Jirachi and picked Deoxys. While I've been talking about the giveaway, we have opened the entirety of the first 10 with not a hit in sight. I'm gonna be honest with you, I originally was gonna save this middle tin for last because it's the one that Hans and I picked up separately. But after getting that extra info sheet card in the left tin, I kinda wanna wait and see what that one has in store. It's the SIR AZ's Tranquility. This is Hans's chase from the set. And this is the tin that we almost didn't have. I am so glad that we picked this one up whenever we had the chance. And fun fact, Hans almost opened this set of tins, but instead I opened them. Which means that, yet again, I have pulled another one of the cards that Hans was wanting. I guess I have a talent. Let's go ahead and see if this perfect order pack can top the SIR AZ's Tranquility. Somehow, I don't think it's going to. We get a Mega Clefable EX. That's kind of wild that the tin that we almost did not get had a hit in each of the packs, and the first tin we opened didn't have a hit in any pack. Now it's time to see what our Imbor and Inkay tin has in store for us. And just make sure that there's nothing extra hiding in the back of this, since there was something extra hiding in the front. While we're opening up this last pack of Chaos Rising, I do want to remind you that we put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays with shorts on Sundays. We focus mainly on Pokemon, Magic, One Piece, Lorcana, and Gundam. Make sure you're following us over on Instagram if you haven't already at thatcardgirl.tcg. There's a link for it down in the description. And speaking of links in the description, there's a link to our Discord channel down there as well. A Mega Floette EX. Now, this is a baby hit, but I do think that it's kind of funny that we got a Mega Floette to go with AZ's Tranquility. Out of different tins, but still. Now, let's see if this perfect order pack has any last pack magic. A Meowth EX. So we got a hit in each pack for our last two tins, but the first tin we opened up didn't have a single hit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what to do with that information. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell your favorite Zen Master about us. That Card Girl out!